Hello, this is FE Zelda Lord 12345 and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Dragoon. Well, it's time to head into the Dragon's Nest, at long last. We had to go through quite a couple of areas to get here, but it only took about 2 episodes, I think? Yeah, it went by much faster than I thought. Usually I feel like those last 2 areas can drag a bit since there's nothing really plot related. I mean, there is a Virage, which does become more important, but I don't know, it kind of feels a little like filler to me. Oh, yeah, we were hearing about that back in the Marshland Fortress. So we shouldn't breathe? Yeah, that makes sense. They die in just a few days. So, I was about to ask how we're alive, but she seems fine. No, wait, not fine, she's dying. Or that. Indeed, she is. Alright then. Aw, crap. Alright. Are you sure? Yeah, you go rest. You need it. What's Rose doing with that motion? Is she flipping her hair back? I have no idea. And what is that in the background? Well, it's nothing to worry about just yet, and that's good. That was quick. I guess darn Lavits are just really, really strong. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Yep, let's move out. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, now let's head on. That took longer than I thought. Yeah, this episode's probably going to be a bit lengthy. We're pretty much just going to go straight to the end. And down this web. I'm not sure if you would say wow when you fall down. Okay. And of course we survived that fall. This is a JRPG. What do you expect? Okay. Except we have this giant maze to go through. Hopefully I'm not going to need to backtrack. It can get annoying. Yes, just this one puddle is all that's pure. Okay, let's drink up and we're all healed up. Yeah, that's why I didn't feel a need to heal after the volcano. Well, let's head on. Yeah, this place is huge. Look at how many paths there are to take. Well, we can't get past this, so... Okay, this is all we have left. I might get a little lost here. At least I took some quick notes. Even I don't want to have my notes too detailed. That'll just take too long to read. And oh, we actually managed to run into that enemy. Yep, the Lizard Man. This guy is really interesting. Let's see. I'll attack the Mandrake first. Probably a risky move since he can counterattack pretty harshly. But we still managed to kill him just fine. Okay, do you do anything nasty? No, you don't. Okay, I'm not sure if he's gonna do it during this battle. Well, he stunned Lavitz. But the interesting thing about this guy is that he has a physical attack barrier, so he'll just take no damage from your attacks at all. This is really interesting because you can use this to grind additions very, very easily.
Yes. Burning rush.
I'm not going to be doing that, but it's there. I think there are only 3 enemies in the whole game with physical attack barrier, and that guy's one of them. I'll show it off if I run into him again. Okay. Do I want to go left or right? I'll head this way. And through this path. And over here. I feel like I took a wrong way. Okay, we didn't. And if you touch this thing... Yup, we can get those plants down, if you can even call those plants. That's basically how this works. And I did take the right path. Okay. There's a bravery amulet, which... I think it protects you from the fear status ailment. Then again, I said that last episode and I was wrong. I better be right this time. Yeah, it protects you from fear, which is a pretty nasty status ailment. It makes you take double damage, and I think you also deal half damage as well. So yeah, that might not be too bad to protect yourself from. Too bad we can't inflict it ourselves. Okay, now let's get into another battle. Okay, anyone new? Yup, there's someone new. I can't remember what their name is off the top of my head. Something else nice about the enemies in this game is that they have weird names. Okay, that's not what I meant. Something interesting about these enemies is that, unlike, say, Final Fantasy, there are very few color palette swap enemies. I think the only enemies that are color palette swaps are just the unique monsters. A lot of them are just birds, but as for the standard enemies, I think they're all completely different. And okay, I was wrong, he has a stun attack. That's gonna be a little nasty. But I'm still gonna bank on him using a physical attack barrier. Hopefully he does. And he... Ha! I knew that was gonna happen. Lavitz gets back up and then he's stunned again. Way to go, Lavitz. Still, he took quite a bit of damage. Okay, let's see. How bad was it? I'll keep on going. Okay, let's get this down. Now that's out of the way. And another spirit potion. Alright. Not that you really need it, but it's there. And now we got all the plants out of the way. Okay. Now we're able to just make a straight line to the boss. And let's grab this chest here. And a body purifier. Okay, there is one last chest. Oh boy. Let's see, where exactly do we go to get that? Okay, it's in a passage. Ah, now I see. We just head this way. If only that Lizardman will just use his attack barrier already. I actually do want to show it off. And there's just a mind purifier, nothing special. And that's pretty much it for this area. Maybe this won't be as long as I thought. Okay, now we just need to heal up, and there's not much left. Okay, I didn't need to use any potions on Lavitz. And let's see. Okay, both Dart and Rose are maxed out on SP. I think Rose is actually pretty close to leveling up in Dragoon levels. Let me check. I can tell just by looking at how many times Whip's Mac connected. Okay, 29 times, and 29 times 35 is really damn close. Actually, I think she would have leveled up if I just attacked one more time. And Burning Rush is close to maxing out, but not quite. Well, let's go back to the volcano. And let's head on. Okay, here's our save point. And we're ready to go. If I can get there. Yeah, I hate getting caught on corners like that. Okay, I just want to make sure because sometimes I get a little paranoid about equipping the wrong edition. Okay, we're good to go. Let's do it. I was about to ask the same thing. Who are you? Oh, one of Lavitz's old comrades? And how do you pronounce that? Graham? Huh. What about the other heads of knighthoods? We never really do get to see them. Oh, dangerous music. That's not good. Nor is that. I would too. Especially under those circumstances. Okay, we've never seen that person before, but let's go kill him. Oh. Oh. Oh, crap. You know, I said a couple episodes ago that it seems so like only certain people are Dragoons, but in this game, they make it seem like anyone can be a Dragoon. You'll see as we get further along. Okay. Well. Yeah, Rose is just a mystery. Wasn't he from the Dragon campaign? Fine then. Let's go! We're finally taking down Firebrand after 12 episodes, and Graham the Wind Dragoon. Or Jade Dragoon, or whatever you want to call him. He's a Dragoon. He uses wind. That's all you need to know. Speaking of which, he's going to get the initiative with the Wind AoE attack. This shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, that could have been worse. And even though Lavitz has crappy magic defense, this actually works in his favor because he's wind elemental. Okay, for now, we want to focus on Firebrand. And just like the last couple of bosses, don't worry about counterattacks, you'll be fine. Now I find Firebrand to be more dangerous because he can actually inflict a couple of status ailments. So let's take him out quickly, and this is why I bought those pellets. Those don't really seem like pellets as much as they do like cannons. And that is a problem. Whenever you do use magic on him, his attack goes up. But look at how much damage we dealt to him. He's already in the yellow. I think it's worthwhile. Fortunately, his defense doesn't go up with him. Okay, I'm going to use the Astral Drain if things get too dicey, but for now, let's just use the other pellet. Wow, that killed him! Go Rose! And something else I should mention about using magic against Firebrand. I think when he uses the attack up attack, or ability, or whatever, I think that resets his AI script. So you'll just have to wait another turn to attack. I can't remember that for sure though. And that hurt, I should probably heal. Yeah, let's transform. And oh crap, I forgot to change the animations to short. Yeah, I really should have done that because I don't want to make you guys sit through this over and over again. Okay, I forget how high Graham's magic defense is. You know what, I'll use Flame Shot just to show it off because, well, if I'm showing off long attack animations, I might as well be consistent with it. Pretty cool attack. And yeah, that was roughly as much as Volcano. I think a Perfect Dragoon edition would have been stronger than that, but oh well. You gonna do anything else? No, I don't need to use Astral Drain just yet. A potion is good enough. And he's doing this again. At least he targeted Lavitz, who has the most defense. But I forget if this is a magic or a physical attack. Magic. That is a magic attack. Okay, now I know. I do not remember that dealing so much damage.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Okay, he's in the yellow. And Astral Drain or Potion? Potion. Alright, we should be good. Yeah, his magic isn't too bad. It's whenever he does that single targeting attack. The AoE's not too bad. We can handle it.
Yes. Go! Volcano!
Yeah, unfortunately, he's much sturdier than Firebrand, which is kind of ironic because you'd think the giant dragon would have more defense.
Whip smack.
I guess not. Up, here's the physical attack. And it sucks. I see why he loves using magic.
Yes! Go! Volcano!
Is that it? Yep, that was it. Okay, and what do we get? Oh, we got the plate mail! That's a rare drop from the boss. It's only a 30% chance from dropping if I remember correctly. I wasn't going to farm if I missed it, but well, I'm surprised I got it. And even then it failed you. Ah. Okay, but why did you kill Lavitz's father? I don't think you need to go as far as killing him, but oh well. How come? Okay, maybe that's why he ended up killing Lavitz's father. Hmm? Oh, you all know what's happening. Yup, Lavitz is the next Jade Dragoon. Go ahead, take it. You get a really good spell. A really, really good spell. Alright. And now Lavitz is a Dragoon. What about that is funny, Rose? Yep, very good for him. And the poison's starting to kill her. Yup, unfortunately. Oh! Oh, that's good. Okay, we got through that fight, and that took a lot longer than I thought. Then again, last time we took on 2 bosses, and I don't think either of them lasted more than 5 minutes. But oh well. Not every boss can be like that. Okay, now let's switch back to our old editions. Huh, even then Rose didn't have quite enough. Maybe it was 1200 SP you needed to get? Whatever. Well, Lavitz is going to be gaining SP soon. And that's another reason why I want to start leveling up Rod Typhoon early. And again, I think he'd start at level 2 regardless. Let me check. He had 8 when I started. Yeah, he would be at level 2 regardless. Okay, never mind. And the town of Wohan is right there. So yeah, nothing special to do. Also, something else I figured out after I ended the episode that I never knew before is that you can rotate the camera on the world map. Just hit L1 or R1. I somehow never thought of that. So yeah, as you can see, we live in a square planet. Interesting. But anyway, that's it for today's episode. We killed the dragon and now we need to go save Shanna. Again. So next time we'll be heading into Lohan and hopefully finding a good doctor there. See you next time!